Feeling blue that Game of Thrones is over? Well, check out George R.R. Martin's original masterpiece in paperback and leatherback form. It is the featured item of the day.
Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your Aptopreneur, and now that Dara is officially the new CEO of Uber, people are wondering how did he get that position and what do other board members think? Well, here's what we know. We know that Dara was the dark horse. He was not the number one choice for several board members, but he was a true candidate, as it was noted. The board voted unanimously that they would be okay with him. Now, I know some board members really wanted Meg Whitman and some wanted Jeff Immelt. I believe that's what his name was. But there were board members who did not support those candidates. And I'll give you a wild guess which candidates objected to those candidates. Anyway, sorry, a little sneeze there. So, anyway, Dara was the safe choice for everybody, and it was kind of like the board needed a CEO, and it was kind of just something where it's like, we need someone, so let's agree, and everyone agreed on it. When asked what he felt of the new CEO, Travis Kalanick was quote saying he was very excited, and he was happy to be passing the torch of leadership on to the new CEO, and Dara was a great choice, which, I have a hard time believing Kalanick is happy about that because Kalanick wanted to regain control of Uber. And I think he still wants to gain control of Uber. So why is he happy about Dara being picked as the CEO? Well, I don't know, although I suspect that Dara has at least promised Kalanick some sort of position of power at the company. Could be wrong, but that's the only reason I can conceive of that Kalanick would be okay with Dara getting the CEO. Because keep in mind, one of the reasons Benchmark filed a lawsuit was that Kalanick was getting in the way of a CEO who did not want him to have any part of the company. Kalanick would not vote for someone unless he was going to be part of the company. And I believe the reason Dara was chosen unanimously is because Dara probably did promise Kalanick, hey, you will have a place at the seat of Uber still, and you always will under my leadership. Also, he grew Expedia from like a $2 billion a year enterprise to a $12 billion a year enterprise, which Uber desperately needs to start making money. So hiring someone who is business savvy and even kind of helped compete in some of the gig economy businesses helped a lot. So he's going to let Kalanick stay on the board and maybe say a few things. Well, he can grow the company, right? But I don't know. I have this thing where if Kalanick is okay with this guy, I'm suspicious. It's not Dara that I am concerned about, per se. It's the fact that if Kalanick is okay with something, that means he has an ulterior motive. So I'm hoping for the best with the new CEO, but I have to say, one thing that did kind of strike me about his resume is that while Expedia is a very successful company, again, he's not really dealing with employees. He's not dealing with gig economy drivers or anything. He's just dealing with a website. And Kalanick acted like Uber was just an app and that there were no people behind the app making the service work. That is the biggest concern I have about Dara, that he might not have the foresight to know that drivers are an important part of Uber and that they need to help those drivers and that they need to do something about them. Because driver retention, or the lack of it, I should say, is costing Uber dearly. It's costing Uber with good drivers who quit. It's costing them in referral fees and bonuses. It's costing them in boost because they got to try to convince people like me who would normally not drive to drive during the weekend. And of course, the driverless cars aren't here yet. They're not going to be here for a long time. So, I don't know if he's going to be as driver friendly as I would have hoped. I strongly believe Meg Whitman would have been a better CEO because she ran eBay and there were third-party sellers. So she's got an idea of what would make us happy, but I don't know. My main concern is that Kalanick was okay with the CEO, that he signed off on it. That bothers me a little, I'm not going to lie. But we're going to have to see. What do you folks think? Do you think Kalanick approving of the new CEO is something that we should be concerned about? Or do you not see what the big deal is? I would love to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos I make, consider becoming a Patreon member for as little as $1 a month. For $5, you can get access to exclusive videos not made available to anyone else. or you can buy some swag from the Great Media Universe store. If you want to try driving for Uber, there's a referral link below. You'll get a nice little bonus, and some support will be thrown to the channel to help keep it moving. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.